Alright, out here on Hirschfelden shooting range today, and I've got the 30-06, the 308, and the 7.62 from the new weapon pack in my loadout today. And I'm actually going to be testing at the different ranges what it looks like, the accuracy, going to be testing the bullet drop, and see exactly what happens. So, take a couple shots here with the 30-06. Bullseye, no problem at all. Another bullseye. Nice, so 3 shots in a row. All bullseyes, that's pretty cool. Let's go. The 308. That's a bullseye. That's a bullseye. And that's a bullseye. Now the 7.62. Bullseye. Bullseye. And bullseye. That's awesome. So they're all, seem to be dead on accurate. So that's pretty nice. Now I'm going to test a bit of the bullet drop. So, let me know in the comments below how everybody feels about this weapon pack. How's everybody like the weapon pack thus far? From what you've seen of it. I like it. I do think it's a cool pack. I likely won't be using it a whole ton just because this semi-automatic isn't my favorite action to hunt with, but definitely be using it here and there, at least for a little bit here, and then we'll see what the future holds. But I'm going to test the bullet drop here, see what happens. 200 meters out, I'm going to hold it right on. Okay, so there's a little bit of bullet drop, but that's zeroed for 150, and they're 50 meters out. Or 200 meters out. Yeah, so that seems to be pretty consistent with the bullet drop there. Have to compensate a little bit for that, for sure. The 308. I'll reset this just so it has just the 308s rounds up there. Okay, so the 308 isn't as bad at all. Yeah, so the 308 still gets a bullseye. It's not enough drop. There's definitely a little bit there, but not enough drop to actually lose the bullseye on it, so that's not bad. 30-06. Okay, the 30-06 seems to have a little bit more. Feels to have a little bit more, I think. Let me regain breath there just a second. And that did not work. Did not regain breath right there. So let's see here. So 30-06 just seems to have a little bit more. I understand that it could be a little bit of me being just slightly different spots in the bullseye there. But, yeah, it definitely seemed to have a bit more. Now let's see. That was just simply 200 meters out. Let's try 250 out. Still zeroed for 150. This is 30-06. Okay, so there's a, to be expected, a bit of bullet drop there. Still, nothing bad, like anything like a whitetail in that, you would still just hold right on, maybe just a little bit high, and you would still be able to nail it at 250, 0 for 150, with the 30-06 at least. And the 308 seems to be, I mean, I understand I'm a little bit different spots, but just always being in the red circle, that's not too bad at all, actually. Now the 7.62. Now that you definitely want to compensate for. Yeah, definitely want to compensate for that a little bit. Now I'm gonna kick this straight out to 300. We'll try a shot. I think one shot, just for the sake of time. Just for the sake of time here, just try one shot with each of the weapons. That's a bullseye at 300. That's a bullseye at 300. And that's a bullseye at 300, so that's not bad at all. Now I'm just curious, because I like taking long shots sometimes, so I'm going to go for 400 and just see how high I need to aim in order to actually get a bullseye. First I'll try just a shot being right on. Okay, so I think top of where the black target is should be good. That? Oh, perfect. That's not too bad at all. How about with a 308? Is that about the same? I expect it is. Oh, definitely. You just have to hold a little bit high. Not much at all. Like on a whitetail, you just have to like hold it right above the spine. That was a little low, but just have to hold it right above the spine and you should be right on. And now with the 7.62, I'm expecting quite a bit higher, I think. I'm going to try just a dead-on shot here and see what happens. Oh, regain my breath here. It's hard. The scope doesn't have quite as much zoom as like the Argus does, so just line up the shot. Wow, that was holding it right dead on. I'm not sure if everyone could see that, but that was holding it right dead on, so I'm going to have to hold it like almost at the top of the target. Something like that. Oh, that was close. That was like a bullseye in the same spot. That was just a little bit high. Oh, that was quite a bit high there. How hard can this be here? This gun definitely has some significant bullet drop, but it's not impossible. There we go. There's a bullseye. It's not impossible to work with. So, yeah, definitely if you like the sounds of these rifles, if you like this action of rifles, I do think you would like this weapon pack. Like I said, not sure how much I'll use it myself. I'll probably not far away from going back into the bolt actions or lever actions, stuff like that I typically use. But that is going to do it for this video. Thanks so much everybody for watching. Leave a like on the video. Also, be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the weapon pack, how you feel about the bullet drop, the power of them all. I'd like to know what everybody thinks. And also, consider subscribing to the channel as well. I would very much appreciate that. And I hope to catch everybody in the next video. So until next time, laters.